Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're gonna brighten up your outdoor spaces with the top 5 best outdoor string lights. Whether you're hosting a backyard party or just looking to add some ambience to your patio, these lights are sure to dazzle. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. So let's dive right in. Starting off our list is the Brightown LED outdoor string lights. We created a warm and inviting ambience in the backyard with these outdoor string lights from Brightown. The long strand suits an elegant, vintage aesthetic with rounded Edison glass bulbs and a 100-foot length. This light string strand is waterproof, energy-saving, and dimmer compatible. With 23 lumens of output and 5 watts of energy use per bulb, these lights made even the darkest hour of the night seem lively. The string light includes 100 G40 incandescent bulbs and 4 replacement bulbs in case of any accidents. With a 700K warm white color, these romantic string lights set the backyard aglow. They're effortless to install using the attached gutter clips. Each socket on the string has its own clip, and we hooked them to clotheslines to form an overhead grid pattern. With the grid pattern we selected, we could lounge beneath the outdoor lights long after dark and clearly read our magazines. We did not drop these glass bulbs as we did for the shatterproof bulbs in our tests. We plugged them into our dimmer cord and were able to adjust the intensity down to a soft glow. With 100 bulbs spaced just 12 inches apart, these Brightown incandescent string lights are well suited to parties, creating outdoor ambience or even adding a measure of security. Next up, we have the Lemontec commercial-grade outdoor string lights. This weather-resistant set of string lights is made to handle inclement weather. Lemontec's commercial-grade outdoor string lights kept our driveway lit up even after a rainstorm. With glass Edison-style bulbs on a black rubber cable, they have a classic look suited to a range of decor styles. These string lights stood up remarkably well to wet weather with their waterproof and tear-resistant materials for all-season use. Made with insulating layers, they are safe to hang in a variety of climates and temperatures. The bulbs are incandescent and come with crystal-clear glass globes. The heavy-duty rubber cord is substantial yet flexible enough to wind around narrow railings or tree branches. Lemontec's 11-watt incandescent bulbs provided bright light that illuminated the garage front and concrete driveway long after it was completely dark. The only downsides, which depend on perspective, are the widely spaced sockets 3 feet apart and the fact that hooks are needed for hanging the string lights on a structure as we did. However, they could wind around columns or posts without hooks. While we tested just one strand of these lights, connecting a second string for double the illumination is possible. Moving on to our third pick, the Enbrighten color-changing vintage string lights enhance the mood for any season or holiday with this set of color-changing string lights. The Enbrighten string lights have 16 color choices that create up to 120 possible combinations, adding a pop of color to any outdoor space. The 48-foot weatherproof strand features 24 Edison-style bulbs. Each impact-resistant acrylic bulb uses only 1 watt of power and produces a warm glow. The included remote allows users to switch among single solid colors, 2 color combinations, and various preset color modes for festivities like Christmas and St. Patrick's Day. The 200K warm glow sets a bright, inviting mood when set to the white light setting. With the handy remote, we were able to set a 2 or 4 hour timer, choose from 10 dimmable light levels, or select fade and strobe features. We hung the Enbrighten string lights around the inside perimeter of a covered porch. Each bulb socket required a small hook inserted in the overhead ceiling to hold the lights. The addition of gutter clips would have been helpful. These are impressive solid acrylic LED bulbs, and because they're billed as shatterproof, we tested that claim by dropping them from head height to the concrete patio below. Not only did none of the acrylic bulbs crack or chip, but we couldn't even find a scuff mark. For those who want to select specific colors to set a mood, the Enbrighten lights do not disappoint. Since we hung them on a covered patio ceiling, they were somewhat protected by a rainstorm that affected most of the other sets we tested. But they still got dripping wet, yet it didn't seem to affect them at all. Our fourth pick is the LampLust Mini Lantern String Lights. Lantern string lights can add a decorative flair to an outdoor space. This decorative lighting option is well suited to those who want more than the basic string light. It features 10 glowy 700K warm bulbs, each surrounded by a paper-style white lantern. This is a short 10 5-foot string of lights, and it's suitable for illuminating small areas. We attached it to the underside of a large outdoor umbrella, and its light weight of just 8 ounces didn't weigh down the umbrella frame. Each bulb emits only 5 lumens of light, not quite enough to read by at night, but just the right amount to create a soft glow that allows us to see our drinks on the table and one another. To light up a larger area, up to 25 strands can be connected together. This is a gorgeous set of incandescent string lights. Their delicate 3-inch white nylon spheres give them a formal look. The umbrella protected the lanterns from the rain, so we misted them lightly with water from a spray bottle and tested them again. When they dried no duds, all the lights came back on. Last but certainly not least, we have the Twinkle Star 300 LED 99 FT. Copper wire string lights. Fairy lights bring an instant warm ambience to a garden or patio space. This 99-foot fairy light strand from Twinkle Star is an excellent pick for decorative accent lighting. The long strand includes 300 tiny LED string lights on a copper wire. The copper wiring can be wrapped around trees, bushes, and columns or strung along walls and ceilings, but we obtained the best effect by concentrating them in a small space. These are tiny little specks of LED bulbs woven along the surface of a coated copper wire. Some of the other light sets we tested were bright enough to allow reading after dark. This set is not. Its best feature lies in creating a magical effect when the copper string is kept in a compact space. We created a nighttime centerpiece by looping the copper wire inside a glass vase. The result was spectacular, a romantic centerpiece perfect for a memorable outdoor dinner for 2. The Twinkle Star fairy lights are advertised as water resistant, so we mist the entire coil with water from a spray bottle and let it dry. Then we turned on the fairy lights again and they came right on. While the remote has 8 lighting options, a couple of the flashing ones are pretty annoying and distracting. The others, which feature slow on-off fading effects and solid illumination, made the Twinkle Star lights the star of our nighttime table. And there you have it, the top 5 best outdoor string lights to illuminate your outdoor space and create the perfect ambience for any occasion. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. So go ahead, light up your nights, and make your outdoor space shine. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.